pretty special to be in here. I spoke actually to a group in the old Coliseum this morning where my grandfather coached, and it was very emotional to be in there speaking to that group in the same arena where my grandfather beat Wilt. It was pretty cool to be there, and then just to go through and all the support that we've seen since we've been here has been off the charts. And to be in this building where it's going to be 92,000 today, it's incredible. So we've got a big weekend with some kids that are here, and not a better place to be.
Has everything gone about as expected from you since you were announced as head coach?
I haven't taken a breath yet, so I don't know. It's been a whirlwind. I've been, on the road, flying around, seeing some kids, and with the visits and the phone calls, and just really trying to see what our roster is going to look like next year. And then we've also been doing individual workouts with our players. So it's been busy. It's been crazy. At some point, I guess I got to find a place to live and get out of this net. But yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there.
How relieving is it to finalize your staff?
Yeah, I'm really excited about our staff with getting Doc Sadler back here. The great thing about Doc is everybody's more excited to see him than me now, so that's been good. But also keep Armand Gates on. I've been really impressed with Armand, and he knows the lay of the land around here, and obviously the players that are on the team. A high-level recruiter, and then Matt Abdelmassi. Matt's been with me going all the way back to when I was working in a front office with the Timberwolves. Brought him on to Iowa State, and he's one of the most important hires I've ever made. He does such a good job connecting with kids and getting our foot in the door with some really high-level players. And Bobby Lutz, a guy that was actually my first hire at Iowa State. He'd just gone off a 9-year run at University of Charlotte. Great basketball mind, very similar philosophy as far as playing up tempo. And again, a guy that's going to be a great sounding board for our entire staff.
So what was his goal necessarily?
Governor!
Bobby is going to be Bobby's a guy that's going to just help me with our system style of play. We're diving into a lot of film right now, and some of that could change based on what a roster is going to look like. But Bobby's doing a little bit of everything. He's helping with scheduling right now, and again, he's just such a knowledgeable person that's done it at every level. He's a guy that we hired with the Bulls as well, and he's on our Windy City staff. So again, a guy that's done it everywhere that he's been and been successful.
What about Armand stood out that made you want to retain him from the previous staff?
Yeah, just he's a really high energy person. I do think it's important with when you're taking over in a new situation to have some type of continuity. And Armand knows the players that are committed here right now. He's been great. I was really impressed watching him with the workouts that we have with our guys right now. And then he's gone out on the road with us, and I've been really happy with how he's dealt with recruits and families and that type of thing. So again, just a really good person that we feel good about moving forward.
Talk to you guys some recruits here, but you can't talk about them specifically. But what are you hoping to show them when you bring them here and kind of their whole business?
Yeah, the things with the visits is we're just trying to show them everything that will be here for them with their experience, and to try to make them well-rounded, as far as everything that we have going here meet with the academic people and the support staff that will be here for them, and then just to see the support. I think that's as important as anything, is when you come here and you see 92,000 people at a scrimmage is pretty impressive. We took them over to Pinnacle Bank this morning. Rodeos in town didn't smell very good in there, but it's just to see that place. It's to see 92,000 in here, you just kind of cram that down to 15,000, and you're going to have that same type of atmosphere for the basketball games. So that's a big part of it, is to see the support and the facilities that they'll be playing in.
So you're tossing the ball around a little bit. Give Adrian any pointers?
It's the first throw I've had in about 12 years, I guess. Just tried to see what it would have felt like had I gone that route here in Nebraska. But again, I think I would have been catching the ball, not throwing it, with Tommy Frazier in town. But I was impressed. A couple of the recruits, they got good arms, and a few of them said they actually played quarterback growing up. But my shoulder hurts.
Not two more questions, guys.
What's the dynamic of showing recruits kind of how cool this is, but also you've probably not been here for a game, right?
Yeah,
so what's the dynamic
it's been a while. I still put tomato juice in my beer when I'm at tailgates. But it's, again, for us to show these kids the support that they'll have as a student athlete at the University of Nebraska. Also show them, and again, in my opinion, you look all across the board at all sports here in Nebraska. Football, basketball, volleyball, track and field, gymnastics. It's just, all across the board. It's as good a facilities as I've ever been a part of.
What's the primary thing Doc brings to the table on your guys' staff?
Doc's a comedian. He keeps in a business where you got to keep it light. Doc's going to keep it light. But being around Doc and having him on my staff at Iowa State for 2 years, I'm not sure there's a better defensive mind in basketball, and you have to have that. We're playing against some of the best talent, against some of the best coaches in the country, and to have a guy like Doc who's been in this league and knows everything about that defensive side of the floor, that's what he brings. He's also very well connected around the country where he's been. So it really is it's a great hire for us, and he's such a good person. I mean, he's a down-to-earth guy that everybody can connect with very well in Nebraska from his previous stint here. I'm not sure I've ever seen a guy as popular that's been fired to come back at a spot. I'm not sure I'd get that same type of love going back, but it's just he's been awesome. He's been great with the kids since they've been on campus, and again, I'm excited about having Doc on my staff. Thanks, guys. Thank you.